We're back with more Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. In today's episode, we're making our way to the Water Dragon's lair, and I'm going to try and do it as fast as I can, which means I'm going to avoid all of these creeps and not waste my time doing stupid stuff. I really don't need to. Yeah, blow your horn all you want. It's not going to do you a fat lot of good, because I'm too fast. You can't catch me. Plus, I think you're not smart enough to crawl through a hole. Well, unfortunately, there are some monsters I'm going to have to take out, like these bats, because if I don't, they'll just keep on coming. But I will take the rupees. Those are most welcome. Alright. So I'm going to want to swing on this vine, jump to the other side. And then there's the other one over here. Too slow. Alright. So here's the gate. We passed by it before. So now we're going to charge up the sword. Thank you very much. I know what to do, Fee. Now shut up and stay in the sword. Alright, so let's draw ourselves a nice little circle. That's actually pretty bad, but that's... Well, what do you know? It wasn't connected, and I still got it. Yeah, from what I understand, you can make as sloppy of a circle as you possibly can, and you'll still get it. I thought I told you to stay on the sword. 80%? Oh, come on, Dumbo. More like 100%. This is an area we haven't explored yet, so come on. Anyway, let's move on to a new area at Faron Woods. Talk about a graceful swan dive. And here we are. Before Lake Hylia, there was Lake Floria. And the music here is nice and calming. And now, the rest of the Faron Woods map is colored in. Unfortunately, we can't swim around this portion because a current is going to push us all the way down. Not that there's anything wrong with that. But yeah, let's dive down, let's go for a swim. And if I need some more oxygen, I can always just grab a bubble or two, or even hit the surface. And who do we have here? Ack! Another human! Okay. I just have to avoid eye contact and back away slowly. Too bad. I'm coming after you, pal. After all, you seem like a friendly creature, but at the same time... Quit following me, pest! If you don't move along, I'll be forced to tell Her Excellence, the Water Dragon, about your little incursion. Haha! Didn't see that coming, did you? Yep. There's no way you're gonna be able to follow me now. So what now? Are you gonna cry? If you think you can make it through, just go ahead and try! Challenge accepted! Gah! How is that even possible? I've never seen a human pull off a spin like that. Wait. That's a water dragon scale. Does that make you the emissary of the goddess, like the water dragon said? Hey, I've got an idea. Maybe you could help Her Excellence. What's wrong? Yeah, about that. It happened really recently. This weirdo came in here with a gang of monsters and went right after Her Excellence. My lady the Water Dragon is a fierce fighter, and boy did she gobble up most of those monsters in the first few seconds. Thing is, there were just so many of them. While she was distracted, the weirdo leading all those creatures managed to wound her. She's healing up now, but she says we don't have enough special water for her to make a full recovery. So could you please go talk with Her Excellence and see if you can help her out? I'll even take you. Follow me. Alright, let's do it. Come on. Link, get off the wall. There we go. And let's get some oxygen. Lord knows I need it. Alright. So far, so good. Oh boy. Water mines. That ain't good. Alright, there we go. Great. Now we gotta deal with Froaks. But luckily for me, got a clear shot to the way ahead. There are other places I can break open, but at the same time, I don't think I'm going to be taking them. The way I see it, I don't need to. Oh, now that's using your noodle. Her Excellence is just up ahead. Over this way. Alright, let's do it. And this is where you get your first test of jumping out of the water. See the gate? Just point up towards the surface and get a burst of speed and booyah! First try. Wow, perfect jump! I'd call you amazing, but I think we both know it was the water dragon scale that made that little stunt possible. Everyone's a critic. Alright. Well, we know I can do it. There's no questioning that. And to tell you the truth, I'll even do it again. Watch! Just in case, I'm actually going to talk to this bird statue, because it's a way you can get here quickly. Although, I don't think I'm going to need to come back here anytime soon. And there are some things I can get. Like whatever's in this chest. What's inside? A goddess bloom. Quite nice. 3 of them. Not bad. Get off me, you little bitch! These guys are so cheap. They're not even dropping jelly blobs anymore. Not that it's a bad thing, but... Get off! Yeah, I see you up there, big bastard. Alright. And a goddess cube. Oh, look at that. Seems there's an amber relic over there. Almost thought it was a different name for a second. And what's the number of amber relics I have now? 14. I sure do have a lot of them. That's for damn sure. Okay. So we'll go back. Past this little bastard. Alright. On with the swimming. At this rate, we're getting very close. Oh, hello. Oh, there you are. By the way, for those of you who do not know, this character's name is Jalith. Alright, there we go. For a minute there, I thought I was not going to make that jump. Oh boy. We're in trouble now. Yikes! Oh, they're back! That's one of the fish that Weirdo brought in here and used to attack Her Excellence. Watch out! They're mean as they come. Oh yeah? Well, that fish doesn't look so bad. Fish fear me, in fact. Come on, you. Let's dance. Hey. Come on. Turn around, turn around. Gotcha! And look at that. Very generous with the heart drops. Wow! The goddess sure knows how to pick them. You did great! Well, I'm glad you think so. And it's a nice change of tone from that. It's only possible thanks to the water dragon scale shtick he gave me. Very unimpressed by that, but hey. I suppose that now that you've come around, I can let it slide. Okay. Now where are you? Alright, so we're here at the door. At last! We're here! Her Excellence, the water dragon, is just up ahead. Hang on just a second. Now this is all kinds of nuts. You may have noticed earlier the weird design of this thing's head. No surprising, it does look like what appears to be some sort of boss key. And the door even opens like you just go into a boss key door. Please, come in. Thank you for the invite. Although I'm sure your master's going to be a little less pleased that I'm even in her lair. But whatever. You want me to help? I'll do what I can. So here we are, the Chamber of the Water Dragon. And a bunch more of those things. Alright. Let's hop on out. Really? This is the Water Dragon? I was expecting more, but... let's go speak with her. Ah! You there, human! You have intruded into my home, a sacred place few are permitted to enter. This is no place for one such as you, and yet, here you stand. You will explain how you got here, and quickly! I'm not gonna bluff my way and say I'm lost, so I'm just gonna inquire as to who she is. Are you the Water Dragon? I am. Those with manners address me as Pharaon, Warden of the Woods. I was appointed by the goddess herself. Though my current stature is less than, well, intimidating, shall we say, know that you stand in the presence of a loyal servant of the goddess. I say, that's one of my skills you have there. A sacred gift such as that could only be carried by the goddess's chosen hero. But could you really be him? You're darn tootin', honey. This raises questions. Even with that scale in your possession, finding my hollow is no easy task. How did you find me? Ah, yes. That cackling old Herbert Keek we told you where I live, didn't he? Honestly, I can't remember how many times I've told that scruffy thing to keep his mouth shut. That's the last straw. Next time I see him, he's din-din. Oh, but I digress. You come here seeking a sacred flame, have you? That's right. I knew it. But I'll be straight with you. A shrubby boy like you hardly looks the part of the goddess's chosen hero. There's no doubt about it. A test is in order to prove you're everything you say you are. What? Madam, doesn't the fact that I passed the Silent Realm trial speak volumes to my character and prove that I am the goddess's chosen hero? Doesn't it? Obviously, I'm not going to be able to skip out on this, so... speak your piece, madam. Shortly before your arrival, I was attacked by a pompous creature calling himself Ghirahim. I stood against this self-proclaimed demon lord, but I was wounded in the encounter. The wounds he's given me are stubborn things. I have been forced to recuperate in this basin of sacred water. Unfortunately, the healing properties of the sacred water have diminished, and I am now in need of another dose to freshen up my healing bath. Bring me the container of fresh sacred water that I require. Do me this favor, and I'll gladly show you where to find the sacred flame you desire. What say you? You know what? Fine. I'll go out, I'll do your favor, and I'll get you your sacred water. But know this, when I get back, I'm gonna carve my name on your back with an ice pick!
Most have it.
Naturally. And thank you for that. That was an entirely lucky circumstance. After all, there was that time long ago when I used my revitalizing potion to fix my shield. But I digress. Let's continue. If you continue down this way, you will find an exit back to the woods. Excellent. Now run along. One does not keep a dragon waiting. Very well. And just to make sure, yeah. No surprise, you point to the door, and it shows that's where the location of the sacred water is. But know this, we do have a long way to go. But before we leave out the back, I believe there is a treasure chest somewhere in here, so yeah. Let's find it. I think it's this way. It's a long walk, but I'm sure I'll... Oh, yeah. There it is. And another amber relic. How nice. Now, what's inside here? Better be something good. Sweet! Oh, wow, I got 4 of those suckers. Alright. Time to head through the exit. Because there we will find another area and another bird statue, so I can actually save and shut this sucker down. So, don't worry, Water Dragon. Help is on the way. And so is that ice pick. Check that out. Magnificent waterfall. And here is where we're going to save. So, in the next one, we are actually going to find that sacred water, bring it back to the Water Dragon, and enter the dungeon that holds the sacred flame. So until then, this is JP saying, as always, see you cool cats on the flip side.